Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we have Moon Knight's new uniform, which should be as live as of the daily reset. Let's take a look at the forums and see what their sneak peek and post have to say about Mr. Knight, Mark Spector. It says, greetings agents, this is CM Fragment of Marvel Future Fight. A group known as the Midnight Suns have gathered to help Doctor Strange take down the Hotel Inferno. One of them stands out in a suit of white. We are curious about who this masked hero is and asked him to display his power. Agents, let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Knight. The Fist of Khonshu will be sporting his white suit very, very soon. So, as it states, this is brand new and live. Let's check this out on YouTube so we can kind of see it in its full glory. Shout out to the sneak peek team, always giving that fresh new look for all these heroes. Old school uniform into the new one. Gentleman's finish. So here we see the uniform options. I'm not too happy about this, given that this is a premium character. Upgrading that uniform is going to be really, really tough. This is an older uniform, as is this. Yes, this Domino one is new and this one's free. So that's cool, but at the end of the day, I mean, they're still not the best uniforms to have. So that kind of is a little unfortunate. But again, mix of premium and old. On the right hand side here, we have some ABX effects. We know that they're going to be doing this a lot with the brand new characters and reworks that we see, especially ones that since they just buffed that ABX, they spend a lot of time on it. So Silence, Paralyze, Stun, and Burn are actually spread across 1, 2, and 3 skills. So that should be pretty easy to rotate in your ABX rotations. Up to 30% heal. The 30% heal itself will come in the tier 2 passive, as well as I believe another skill has a healing recovery, maybe his third skill. As Guard Break Immunity is the 4-star passive, so that's going to be pretty available for most folks. And then we have a buff to attack, defense, crit rate, chain hit damage, and bonus damage. This chain hit damage is going to come from the uniform effect itself. Attack and defense and crit rate are probably going to come from the 5th skill, and the bonus damage, we'll see how big of the bonus that is, and we'll probably spread across I would say 3 and probably 5. But let's take a look here, see what else they got for us. Oh, so these wow. Shout outs to the team playing at stage 70 here. Not any strikers involved here, all dodge ones, going to probably against Corvus. We see White Fox and Taskmaster. Let's see if they talk about that, because he should pick up the passive from the Weapon Master and Taskmaster, as well as his defense down getting a buff. And let's see if he actually has leadership this time around. I don't know why he would, but we'll see. Here's the mentioning of the defense down that comes from the Awaken skill. As a reminder, his Awaken skill does require Morbius, so it is one of those things that he is kind of locked behind the premium character. I'm on the fence as to whether or not I'll level up this character and take him all the way up to his full, knowing that I can't get his full potential without finding some way to get Morbius. It's pretty good damage too. On stage 70 in Corvus, 2nd phase. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so Taskmaster and White Fox give him the buff due to his Weapon Master passive, as we mentioned, and his leadership trait. So he is going to have a leadership in there. This looks like to be Cole Obsidian stage 65. Wow, they're taking a physical character against somebody who has physical damage buffs. They are bringing a full gallery of strikers as well as a healer. I wonder if there's survivability is in question. But maybe not. Seems to be pretty good. Full health all the time, double recovery, invincibility, immunity. Start your combo with 3 for a huge damage buff and guard against 5. So the 3rd skill, I just took a look at it. It has burn, 15% health, HP recovery, a 5-hit guard, which is what we stay here, and 100% damage proc. So it's probably pretty smart to open up with 3, probably go into 5, and then probably into 4. If you don't have the Awaken skill up. Skill 5 will take you further into the buff all attacks, defense, and speeds, and then crit rate can be canceled. Yeah, so they're going probably 3-5-4 or 3-5-6, depending on what if you have the Awaken skill. As a reminder, the 5th skill has the 50% attack buff. for attack and defense, and then a 15% crit rate and speed buff. And as noted here, can be canceled, so you're going to rotate that right into your next skill, which probably is going to be 4 or 6. And they're going up against a stage 70 Proxima. It looks like they're going to finish this round too. Done in 2.5 minutes. Not bad, not bad. They do have strikers and a crowd controller, so whoever's playing this actually knows what they're doing. White Fox is dead, granted, but overall kind of has a sense of how to play here. Heartbreaking his healing has. Did I miss what skill they went into? Yeah. So follow up with the 4 skill for immunity and huge damage. So you're gonna rotate out of the 4 skill, and then the immunity I think lasts for about 4 seconds is what we saw in the APK. So hopefully it's still the same. Alternatively, I think since they didn't mention here, you could probably rotate into the 6th skill, since the Awaken skill is going to do that 50% defense down as well as buffs across the board. So your rotations again, 3 5 cancel 4 or 3 5 cancel 6. Probably going to have some one-shot ability too, given that it's there. Not bad, not bad. Overall, solid video. Like it. White Fox is probably definitely worth the tier 2 tickets, given how many characters they're using for her leadership buff and the one-shot abilities. Taskmaster, again, is providing that Weapon Master passive. So essentially, it's quadruple dipping into all of these stat buffs here. White Fox with her debuff and attack buffs from Taskmaster and White Fox as well. So not bad. Probably going to be a world boss killer on the villain side. Maybe we'll have to see whether or not he can take down. He is coming in as combat, so we'll see how well he does against guys like Cable and Scarlet. Maybe a little bit of delay, but probably some one-shot ability in there. But let's also take a look at the event that they have with this. So Full Moon Special. Like I said, the uniform is going to be 40% and now live with the update. Thankfully, it's only going to cost the $10.50. The uniform effect is at 30% chain hit damage that we were talking about, 50% skill damage, as well as the 30% bonus damage. So chain hit damage does stack on other characters as well. So that's why guys like Beta Ray Bill are doing so much damage on the one-shots. So definitely we'll have to take a look here. Here's the full list of skills that we talked about. 1 and 2 pick up the stun, silence, and paralyze, and then 3 picks up the burn damage. So we'll probably likely see him be pretty good in ABX as a combat. Here are the uniforms. We talked about that. This one being the tough one, probably worst of all the 4 full set. Domino's is not terrible. It is an upgrade on her, but it's not like she's not anywhere near the top of the game. This is a special event quest that does the 700 tokens that'll get you the Mega Tier 2 ticket, which you recommended to use on White Fox or something along those lines. Interesting to see that they have an Awakening. Oh, look at that, a 3-star rank up ticket. That's new. I actually might not pick up a tier 2 this time around. I'll probably use this 3-star to bank. So with the free premium characters that they've been giving us, the 30 bios for Red She-Hulk and Thane will get you to 2-star. This 3-star ticket will take you to 3 stars. And then if you have these, like I do, already banked, then you wouldn't have to worry about that. But these are a little bit harder to come by. They only show up in the game right now as a hidden ticket. So that's always nice to see them changing up this reward list here. I'll probably pick up this, maybe some Awakening Crystals, or actually that's probably going to do that. Cosmic Cube Fragments, Awakening Crystals, and a 3-star ticket. That should be the 700 there. So, but you can always, let's see if they do some spending event or something like that so you can pick up multiple tokens. I have banked 4 of these so far, so I'm pretty good on this end, I think. I think it'd be worth it to get the 3-star this time around, just to have at least one on hand. Looks like they're going to do a combined event, which is always nice. That's always good. Another character ranking ticket, nice crystal reward on. Well, that sucks, but good one. Crystal reward for Dormammu. It sucks for Morbius. Not a lot of players will participate, but not bad. Oh, that's a nice little touch. National Hispanic Heritage Month. Gonna pick up bios for Sam Alexander and White Tiger. Not bad. I would like to have seen like other characters like Miles or something like that. That would have been cool, but something like this is nice because he's a premium. His bios are very, very hard to come by. They're only available in the Shield app now, so not bad. But overall, for free-to-play players, probably a mixed bag, given that the character at the end of the day is locked behind Morbius in terms of full potential. But that's all. I'm going to wrap it all. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. The last videos have been rather lengthy, but thanks again for checking out the channel, leaving your comments, leaving your thumbs up, appreciate it, subscribing, all of that. Until next time, be safe, do good, and I will see you guys soon.